scoring 5 touchdowns in the first 2 games. You guys be feeling pretty good. You said you got things to work on. What could you possibly need to work on?
Continue working on my pass blocking. A little rusty in that area, and also just coming out of my stance and getting downhill quicker.
Cyrus, how good a job has Ryan done of taking over this offense in really a short amount of time in terms of the fact that he's a senior, but he doesn't have just a whole lot of experience at quarterback?
Ryan's doing a great job. He knows the ins and outs of the offense. You can see him on the field. He's checking plays. He's checking blitzes. He's also managing the game and throwing the ball very well. So he's doing a great job so far, and I'm impressed.
How important is a quick start for you guys against a team like this that can score a lot of points and getting that crowd behind you and things like that?
Right, it's going to be a major. We're going to have to go out there and play because Oklahoma State got a great offense also. They're going to try to put points up on the board. So I think it's going to be a great battle between both offenses. So we're just going to have to get in there and focus and just do what we do best.
How much did last year's loss in Stillwater sting for you personally?
It kind of hurt. It's always a game, a rival that I love to play against and love to win. And we've been coming up short the past few years, so hopefully this year we can get the job done.
Cyrus, how convincing were you, or how difficult was it to argue with Coach Sherman or tell him that you wanted to go back in for one more play to get the 100? Take us through that discussion.
You know, I got to the sideline, just sitting there talking with Christian. And Coach Jordan kind of came over and whispered in my ear and was like, you know, you got one more carry to get to 100 yards. So I didn't really look at the stats or anything. Just go out there and play. But I got out there and got the job done and got the 100-yard game. So it was, you know, I think it was important to our team and you know, for Coach Sherman also. So it was just great to get a chance to get that on.
So Coach Jordan was the one who told you you were close. Did you have any idea?
No, I really didn't. I just know, you know, I was just playing through the game and just kind of going through the motions of, you know, we winning. So that was the main thing for me.
And Coach Sherman, and I don't think he meant it in a bad way at all, but he said it was important to you to get that 100-yard game and get the 9 straight.
Right, it is important, but there's just one thing when you go into a game, you're looking forward into winning, and that just comes, and it came. So I'm excited, I'm happy about it. But now, you know, we're moving on to Oklahoma State.
Cyrus, it took you 32 carries to get to that 100 yards. Would you like to see your yards per carry get up a little bit more from where they're at now?
Right, a lot better. So I'm going to have to do a lot more work this week, practice and prepare better and watch more film.
We've been hearing so much about Oklahoma State's powerful offense, but can you just talk about all the weapons y'all have on your offense?
You know, we got it at the receiver position, the running back position, and tight end and quarterback position. You know, we got a lot of guys that can do great things with the ball in their hands, and that shows on Saturday. So just going to be excited to get a chance to play these guys.
How strong does it make the offense that if they're slowing down the running game, it doesn't stop the offense, you go to other options? Right, and that's what we're trying to base our team off of. You know, if they're shutting down one thing or doing one thing, we can also switch and audible and go into something else. And we've been doing that, and it's been pretty much working. So hopefully we can continue doing it this game.
Was it in the game plan against Idaho that you were going to be used as a receiver as much as you were, or was that something that the Idaho defense was dictating?
I probably would say, you know, it was just a game plan we go out and stick to, and I was the back that was in at that moment, and you know, I just had to show up and try to make a big catch at that time.
So those were good catches for you. That kind of showed off your multi-dimensional ability.
Right. Yeah. Just you know, I take credit for Coach Sherman. Always trying to find a way to get the ball in my hands, and for Tannehill going up there and throwing me that ball.
What did Oklahoma State's ball hawking kind of defense? They forced a lot of turnovers. I think they ranked 9th in the country. I mean, are y'all going to do you emphasize ball protection more, or is it just something that's already ingrained?
It's ingrained in our offense, in our mind every day. That's our main thing. We go out to practice. The main thing is ball security. So we're going to have to carry the ball high and tight, and Tannehill's going to make some great throws and protect him.
Now, we all think you're the nicest guy who's ever come through here, right? But Tony said you have a real mean streak. What did he mean by that?
You know, I'm a competitor just like any other guy, but when I'm not winning or not happy about something, I tend to go to the dark side and try to get the guys going and just try to do my best.
What would entail going to the dark side?
Running harder, running smarter, just, you know, have that swag about me that, you know, I can't be touched.
So that's the dark side?
That's my dark side.
Running harder is your dark side?